I'm serious. I was actually thinking like I might not watch, or I might, I don't know that my heart can take watching it if they didn't spend any fucking money. And I can't, in good conscience, waste any money like buying a jersey. The jerseys look sick. So I was like, well, that sucks. Um, but yeah, I was like, nah, I can't do it. We've signed McAllister, but that was like the steal of the century so far. Again, in case like money wise, because he had a release clause. It was 30 mil, so perfect. All right, you got that bit of business done. Amazing. That's great. Okay, but that was not gonna be enough. Never, ever, ever gonna be enough. And now we sign another midfielder from RB Leipzig, and I gotta just say, son of a bitch. I'm in. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I am back all the fucking way. We need athletic. We need an athletic midfield. I'm not even. I've seen people call for a center back. I think that if the midfield does well enough, now Virgil van Dijk has come back from his injury and he's got a year under his belt. I think it should be enough to go for it again. I think honestly there might be a need for one more midfielder, but at this point I'm at least satisfied. We have Bacetic coming back, obviously. He did get hurt, but he was an absolute revelation. Curtis Jones as a squad substitute is fantastic. And obviously you'll have Fabinho, and I think keep Henderson on for some experience, some maybe some strength in there. Go in there, yell at some guys. Um, and then you're gonna have Trent Alexander-Arnold floating in there. I think that this gets them closer to being able to implement Jurgen Klopp's system much better. He needs athleticism and he needs just relentless work in the midfield. And with these two signings so far, it gives them a massive upgrade. Now, obviously, when you do have that, you are going to need some technique in there, and I think McAllister is going to be able to find those spots in there, and he is going to be able to carve up some defenses. And with him, if they get Thuram, I am over the fucking moon. Like, I will be over the fucking moon. That player is shit. What do you mean that player is shit? He's nice. He is nice. I mean, 70 million might be a little bit much. I'm not going to lie to you, but obviously that was his release clause. But as a Liverpool fan, I mean, we had fucking Milner in there. We had Jordan Henderson in there. I mean, I needed fucking anything. I needed somebody that wasn't 30 and that wasn't going to be the death of me. McAllister is much better and cheaper for sure. For sure, he is. However, you have him to pair up with McAllister. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have him and McAllister, so that's why I'm still happy and optimistic about it. Look at Werner, Havertz. Yeah, I know they're not good players in the Premier League. I mean, we've been burned literally by RB Leipzig in oh my God, who's the kid that gets hurt a lot? Naby Keita. I mean, he was ass. The people liked him. I know he did get hurt a lot, and that's not his fault. But he was so like he just wasn't very physical, and I know that's like it's like a cliche for like the Premier League, that it's like, oh, it's so physical. But in those cases, and like you're saying, especially for Havertz and Timo Werner, I have no. He is for sure like one of the biggest flops. Let's see what Havertz can do. Still, I mean, he was a baller, so maybe, but I'm not like super thrilled on him, obviously. But I mean, Keita, yeah, the 60 mil was absolutely down the fucking drain, and he left for free. So like, that was literally money just burnt. Like, absolutely money just burnt. All flops. McAllister will be the best player on your team. I fucking pray so, man. I mean, like I said, honestly, we kept fielding. Like, I don't know what happened to Fabinho. Fabinho just took a fucking dump. All right, I don't know what happened to him, but he turned to nothing. He turned to shit. And then like Henderson, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was solid if he wasn't gonna be like your first choice, and he was like our premier first choice. I was like, I'm gonna just jump off a fucking bridge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have no idea. So I'm ecstatic that at least we're getting young, athletic dudes that are actual midfielders. Like, that's all I could have prayed for, is that we signed a couple of midfielders. And then, you know what, when we were, well, even when we were linked with him, um, I saw, like, I don't remember who, but I saw somebody say that FSG, oh, it's gonna be working under tight financial restraints. I was like, here we go again. Like, it's just everything. It's players, you know, that get linked to us, and it seems like they're quick to try to dampen that, you know, because they don't want to fucking spend money. And I don't know if they don't got it like that or what, but they had not been spending money.